This week on Luthiercast, we're visiting Vince Pawless up in Gainesville, Texas, founder of Pawless Guitars. We're here in Gainesville, Texas. We're going to go inside, take a tour, and check out what Vince has in store for us here at Pawless Guitars. Pawless Guitars was founded in 1995, and since then Vince has built 57 guitars and 20 more in progress. From legendary songwriter Billy Joe Shaver to Jack Ingram, Texas artists are giving Pawless Guitars more and more exposure. I sat down with Vince to ask him a few questions viewers might like to know about the work of this Texas luthier.
A basic mahogany, you're probably looking at under 2,000, between 1,800 and 2,000. If it's a simple basic guitar, probably 50 hours. Probably a basic mahogany guitar, if you're looking at case, with a hard shell case and everything, probably materials alone, probably close to $600, $600 to $700. I tell them that it's a lifetime guarantee, and it's until they go or I go. It was actually his idea. His name is Mark Freeman. He had a vision of mesquite being a good tone wood because he saw a lot of similarities in that and Brazilian rosewood, the density. And in fact, it was almost as dense as Brazilian rosewood, but it had less shrinkage. In other words, it was really good for it. Put it in different environments. It didn't change very much.
I followed Vince out back to see some of the wood prior to milling. And here's a great look at what Vince is most known for, his mesquite wood. The Texas ebony will most likely be used to make bridges and other smaller parts, as most of this stock won't yield a full side and back set. Once the sides for a guitar have been milled and thickness sanded, they are put into a bender using one of several molds according to the desired style guitar. The best aspect of custom guitars is, of course, the ability to cater to the customer's every need. This guitar's neck included etched finger position indicators for a blind customer. Vince says he takes pride in building his guitars to produce quality sound, playability, and appearance in that order. He says his technique is mostly a traditional one, but he's always on the lookout for anything that might improve upon quality or sound. We'd like to thank Vince for his time and encourage anyone to send him an email and check out his website at pawlessguitars.com. Next week, we'll be back in the shop and working on joining the back for Jim's Guitars.
The shadows of the boardwalk were 1,000,000 miles from home. That was where she chose to lay her head. From the bottom of the bottle to the devil in her veins, an angel came to visit her and said, "Won't you come home to my mother's house tonight? We've got a place where you'll be warm and fine. Devil's on the prowl and you'll be safe from him now, taking in the strays of the humankind."